Welcome back, everyone. Toys is here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another fresh look. And today, totally going to be checking out the brand new NECA Toys Target Exclusive, their Cartoon TMNT line, the NEUTRINOS. Of course, Kala, Dask, and Zach. If you want to know the difference between all of them, well, this one is Dask right here with the sweet hair, along with some other really random characters from various NEUTRINOS episodes. I'm a big fan of the very first episode, Hot Rodding Teenagers from Dimension X. It was everywhere as a kid, VHS, everything. The NEUTRINOS were like, man oh man, aren't they cool? And they were okay, right? That's just what I remember as a kid. I was like, kind of annoying, right? On the back side of the packaging, you get nice photos. You get to see all the various characters, upcoming ones. As soon as I have Toka and Razar, man oh man, I'll finally be complete. Here's everyone involved with the creation of these figures, so thank you very much for that. And here, of course, is the barcode as well. They're starting to hit Target store shelves now as a part of their Fall Geek Out event. So, this is going to be a blast. I love this Cartoon Ninja Turtle line. We're going to see how it is. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee, Daddy-O. This is a look at the brand new Target exclusive Cartoon TMNT, the NEUTRINOS by NECA Toys. And while I got all you hot rodders here, as well as thanks so much for always checking out my YouTube videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Old toys, new toys, daily news updates. I guarantee you'll find something here that you like. Now, let's just jump right in to the old NEUTRINOS. You get a ton of stuff in pure NECA fashion. You get 50 million hands, open hands, punching hands, hands to hold all the weird equipment that it comes with in this packaging. The one thing, though, is not always can you give each character the right hands that you want to do. You know what I mean? This device right here, I went back and watched a few NEUTRINOS episodes. Help me. Yeah, this one too. That's part of the fun, though, is when I do go back, even after doing these videos, and I go, oh yeah, oh, I finally know what that is, right? I think that's the Gribbix tracker, maybe. This one, you got me. It kind of looks like a PKE meter from the Ninja Turtle universe. And this one I totally thought was something else from Attack of the Neutrinos. It is not that device at all, but it's interesting. All of them are painted nicely, done nicely. Again, that's part of the fun, is then going back and watching the cartoon and going, oh yeah, I see what they did there. Now, you do get 3 hoverboards, which are pretty cool. Everyone has a different design, of course, associated with the correct neutrino. It's got a little base, and you can move it around and put the neutrino of your choice on that base. We'll go ahead and do Zach here, right? Zach always has the glasses, but they do stabilize nicely on it for a bit. We'll get into that in just a second. The paint is great. On this one, it's pretty solid as well. Very Saved by the Bell colors, right? Very cool. This one, couple paint hiccups here and there, just some scratches. I think it's partly due to the plastic inserts in the plastic trays, unfortunately. And then you have this little thing right here, the Gribbix, which is, well, this belongs to Kala. It's her pet. And in the particular episode, because April O'Neil does nothing but cause trouble, she feeds the Gribbix pizza, right? And this thing not only has psychic abilities, but then turns into a giant monster and attacks Splinter and April, and you got to get it wet. So it's kind of like Teddy Ruxpin meets the Gremlins in a weird way, combined with all those little cute, cuddly 80s weird creatures. I don't know. It's just another one for the books, right? And then you have Princess Tribble, the royal family of the NEUTRINOS, had a little baby, and there was an episode called 4 Turtles and a Baby, right? Just like 3 Men and a Baby, whatever that movie was, Tom Selleck. It's a nice looking figure. I mean, it's got some head articulation. They put articulation on this thing, so I really can't be too hard on it. But it's pretty solid in the paint, right? He's got his little neutrino diapers on. That's pretty cool. Now, getting into the NEUTRINOS themselves. So this one is Zach. He's the cool one, Daddy-O, right? He's got the glasses. These things, again, over and over, I'll give it to him all day. They sculpted the heck out of these. But you see how it comes with a stand? You're doing basically like a beautiful sculpt, and you're sacrificing any type of stability, sadly. I mean, the stands will work, they'll help, they'll do the best they can do. He's kind of got loose feet on a few of these, just an FYI. So it's kind of a backtrack in that sense. The joints, I would say, kind of, sort of heat these up in some aspects. Mostly on, let's say, the legs. Some of the parts for Dask are kind of hard to move around in the arms. But you get enough articulation for a neutrino, right? If they ever decide to do the Star Cruisers, which I hope they don't. I don't have any more room for this stuff, man. You guys are killing it. But, man, they are just piling on the Ninja Turtles. But, I mean, they'd be able to sit in them, just FYI. And then along with Kala, she looks great. Again, just, I'm going to tell you honestly, this one, Kala is the one that kind of has the biggest goof on paint every which way. A little sloppy, we'll just say. So make sure when you're going through them on the shelves, if you can, go get a nice set. I love the little peace sign. See, the neutrinos only come with one peace sign, right? So you couldn't give a peace sign to every single character if you wanted to. Now, she's in the same boat with Standing. They look great. They're sculpted beautifully. Kind of tight joints. Heat her up. Go easy on her. Hey, random factoid. Did you know that apparently Michelangelo and her have something of a relationship, right? One of the episodes kind of covers that. How does that work? Right? But if you see how she stands, right? You get her to stand. Everybody's going to go, oh, look, she's standing. Wow, that's great. Give it a couple minutes. They go south real fast. Even with the stand, just say. These are figures you're going to want to kind of push up against other figures. You know what I mean? And, of course, with Dask here. Dask is the one with the really cool hair, right? Love that right there. Again, beautifully captured. They're little elves peoples, right? Whatever they are, little elf aliens. But I will tell you this, that if this guy goes falling for any reason and he hits that hair, kiss that goodbye. Treat this thing, just, man, if that hits, that's going to crack. It is brittle. Just be very careful with that. He's got a weird gappage thing with his neck. I tried to push it down. It doesn't hinder the articulation, but when you look into his collar, it's weird. Again, same thing with the legs, although because he has more pointed shoes, you angle him correctly. He's the one that's fallen the least, so maybe he's got a little bit more going on. It's counterbalanced with the hair and the feet. And as you can see, they're all dual shaded. They got that really nice NECA Toys cartoon goodness going on all over them. And yeah, you're gonna have to heat this guy up. He's kind of south in the joints. All of them are. Just go really easy on him. But look for paint mainly. Make sure you get some nice ones here and there, right? I would say Kala is the only one that I really had any type of problems with. But for me, and what I do with these, here's the video, and then they go on my Ninja Turtle shelf, right? That's really how it is. And dang if they don't look good with the Ninja Turtles. I can't believe it. I said it with the Zack and Smash pack, and now I'm saying it again with Neutrinos. We are at the Neutrinos at this point in the NECA Cartoon Ninja Turtles line. Go figure. The fact that we've gotten this far means, hey-yo, let's keep this going. And from STCC and beyond, yeah, we know that we got a lot more in store. And if you're wanting the scalature between the Neutrinos and their arch rivals, General Trag and the Rock Soldier Army, I mean, they all look great. This is amazing to have these on your shelves. So there's a couple hiccups here and there, right? Standing mainly, some paint aspects. Wackadoo accessories, ones that I'm really going to have to deep dive on, I know. And I like the boards. The boards do work, but they don't exactly always stabilize the figure. And I will say this, I don't really ever talk about price with the Ninja Turtle figures because I absolutely love these figures. But 75, I was like, I was pushing it a little bit for these. I would say keep it around the 60 mark, I think would have been a better price for these, just saying. But overall, very happy with the way these came out. It's another great addition to your Ninja Turtle line. But for those of you that are picking and choosing, I'll say this all day, unless you really, really love the Neutrinos, it might be a skip in some aspects. So that's going to wrap it up for my look at the brand new NECA Toys Cartoon TMNT Target Exclusive set, the Neutrinos, Kala, Dask, and Zack. And you've heard my thoughts, and now I'm curious to know yours. Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Neutrinos. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, bring on the Bugman and Mona Lisa and Dirk Savage and all the other weirdos. And hopefully I'll get Token Razar real soon. And when we do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.